What's up, guys? My name's Adrian.
Nate.
We're Deviant Reacts, and today we're going to be reacting to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, yes! Episode 6. So, Nathan, what happened the last time?
It's gummy worms, dude.
Gummy worms.
Last time? Oh! I don't remember his name. The dude with the scar on his face.
Scar.
Scar, yeah. And there was Simba, and...
Yep.
Yeah, Scar came, and he went after the two brothers, and, he messed them up pretty bad. Yeah. What else happened? Those other... I can't think what they're called right now. You put me on the spot. I don't know, the like, military, or... I can't think of the name of them. Anyways, they came through, and they stopped him, but I mean, he took off. Can't really think of those. Oh, and now they're heading back home, right? Yeah. That's all I can remember, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I also heard, or saw in the comments, someone said the guy who voices Scar, the same guy that voices, Klein, the butler.
What?
Yeah.
That's trippy.
This is another, like, Ruby, like,
Trippy.
thing-ish.
Wow.
Yeah.
He went from a nice butler to a
No,
killer.
he went from a killer to a nice butler.
Oh, okay. Crazy.
To add to that, we found out he was a certain race. I can't remember what it. An Ishval, I think that's what the name was. So that's why he's out there killing state alchemists, because the state alchemists were kind of like the reason his whole like people got like wiped out. He's like the only survivor that they know of. So he went down the sewers, and those people are chasing after him. And then the brothers are going back home to get his arm fixed so that he can fix the brother's armor.
Body. Yeah. Whatever.
And I think that's it.
Well, good.
So,
Yeah.
without further ado, let's get straight on into this. Make sure to support the original content as always, and let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and. I like how he just went with that name. Like, that's not his real name. He's just like, okay, a road of hope. Finally, let's get some high notes in this story. Hey, how you doing?
I'm gone.
Okay.
What the freak?
Cricket just had a retaliation right now. Oh my gosh. Just use Alphonse. Look at Alphonse. Mustard guess.
The top secret materials I took were my research documents and the stone itself. You mean you still have it? It's here?
No, that's too easy. Or
not.
Just as the Philosopher's Stone is called by many names, so it can take on many forms. It's not necessarily a stone. This is an incomplete product, however. There's no way to know when it will reach its limit and become unusable.
just like the other stones.
Please, Dr. Marco, I need access to your research materials. This is where my materials are. If you're certain you won't regret learning the truth in the end, start looking here. Look closely. Maybe you'll find the truth hidden within the truth. But I've said too much already. I hope the day
Okay, that was a good interaction. Low-key, find Al. Al can't sleep. We'll just do it all day.
Yeah.
I feel like someone's...
Looking for you, Marco. Alchemist.
It's not good. He's good as dead. There's no way he's gonna survive this.
Great.
You've gone and grown smaller. You've got it wrong. You're supposed to say how good you've grown lately, Ed. But why would I say something so clearly untrue?
Oh.
There it is.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Smashed up. A little smashed up. A little empty.
Look at his face. Ditto.
That's crazy.
Woo!
Don't tell me. You a little smashed up too, Al? What kind of trouble have you two been getting yourselves into? You idiots.
That's how you chop. That's how a man chops wood.
You dang right.
The boys don't have anywhere else to stay but here. Adding one more guest won't be any inconvenience to us. What about the house they grew up in?
No one goes there.
They burned down their own house. My
Dang.
guess is they did it because with no house to come home to, there could be no turning back.
I mean, that's also a way to like forget,
I mean,
like your
yeah,
past too.
but- Oh.
You wait. You mean he didn't know?
Oh God.
That's just.
Worst part every time when the nerves have to connect like that.
Ooh.
Once we have the Philosopher's Stone, I can kiss that pain goodbye. Our biggest source of income. I'll be sad to see you go.
I increased the percentage of chrome this time, so it should be less prone to rusting. The trade-off is that it's not quite as strong, so don't try anything crazy. Hey, listen up!
He's gonna definitely try to do something crazy. I find it odd that they made those little details. His arm is not as strong. He can't ruin that symbol. I don't know.
It's like you're the older one. Not now.
Why is that always gonna bring the emotional side? There's something about Al's voice.
Sure. Hey, where's Lily? Resting. She stayed up 3 nights in a row.
Edward, Alphonse, come back soon, okay?
Yeah.
He looks so small in between the
Yeah.
two. Really? Okay. Okay. A high note.
That was a good episode, you know.
A high note. Thank you. That's what I was asking for.
Okay, and you got it this
Yeah.
time, you know.
Sort of. We don't know what happened to the doctor, but
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Oppenheimer. He was involved in the. Why am I forgetting the actual name of it? Manhattan Project.
Yes.
It was involved in the Manhattan Project, and when he created all that stuff, you know, he was like super ashamed of all that. So he, you know, he spent his life being ashamed of making like this ultimate killing device. So that's why I was like, is he kind of like Oppenheimer, where like he was involved in something that created or that was involved in destroying so many people that, you know, he could never atone for what he did. Anyways, let's go to the beginning. I like that they brought Armstrong on.
Yeah.
I think, as for like the side characters, I think Armstrong's probably my favorite of the side characters.
He's a character.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. Maybe if they bring in Mustang a little bit more often, we can kind of see his side. But yeah, definitely Armstrong's probably my favorite side character.
Yeah.
Glad they brought him along.
Big guy, little book.
Yeah, I wonder what he was doing. Like, he seems like he was reading. Then there was also like a sketchbook.
Maybe it was like memoirs. The
My
Memoirs of Armstrong.
Memoirs. Oh, I want to read that. Is there a book just the Memoirs of Armstrong?
Dude, I would laugh if somebody's like, "Yeah, there is the Memoirs of Armstrong."
I won't buy it. Maybe on Amazon though.
Oh, dude.
Look at his face. The face of like confronting his past. It's a cool looking town though.
Yeah, it is.
It's like a Italy type.
Yeah.
Or like those villages are just on top of each other.
Like
What a great drawing.
Rome?
Like Rome, yeah.
Yeah. Has that like almost like that Mediterranean type of look. Huh?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It almost shot him. So then he was talking about the war. Part of me thinks Armstrong was involved because he talks like he was involved. I'm not too sure, like too positive.
Yeah.
They said a lot of state alchemists like resigned and stuff like that. So then it also makes me wonder, like how does Scar know where to find these state alchemists?
Question.
And
Google.
yeah, Google. And whether or not he has killed some state alchemists that are no longer state alchemists because they turned in their badge after the Ishval War. So I'm not sure. Maybe he has like some documents of like the people that were involved,
Okay.
and then maybe he somehow found them. But I don't know. It's very interesting. No. And then he was talking about like what he was researching and stuff like that. So it was the Philosopher's Stone, but it wasn't exactly a stone because, or he was saying, oh, it's been called many names, therefore it can take many forms, and that this is an incomplete version, which you can connect it to the
ring.
the ring, and then the first guy who there's like a limit to the potential, or at least it runs out over time. So it gives the other brothers a chance that it could be perfected, or if not, I mean, the imperfect version still gives you a huge amount of power.
Yeah.
So is it enough power to grant them one of their bodies? Probably not.
Yeah, no.
Probably not the incomplete version, but
Yeah, they got two. No.
two incomplete versions.
Yeah, it's put together.
There's like a 2-liter
Okay.
of just a Philosopher's Stone. Just used it all up. I wonder what the doctor found in his research.
I don't know. I wonder what happened to the doctor.
He's probably dead. Like I don't think he survived it at all. They were probably.
I mean, he could be still alive. Maybe his research or something.
Maybe that's how they were able to give the stones to the priest and the other dudes, because they got it from the
him?
doctor.
Oh, that's a good connection.
I mean, I don't think there's any other way unless they know how to do it. But if they knew how to do it, then why would they go to the doctors?
Yeah.
Unless they are like spying from far and they saw that the other brothers and Armstrong was there, and they would need information as to like what they're doing. So maybe he's not dead. Maybe they're just using him for the philosopher, the fake Philosopher's Stone.
Fugazi.
Yeah. Plus his knowledge to make more in the future.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good thing they gave him, or he gave him the letter as to like where it's at beforehand. I like what he's wearing. That's a cool suit. I don't even think it's a suit. It's like a.
Oh, it's a suit. That's a 3-piece suit.
Made them happy. See, this is sort of like a good type of thing. National Central Library, first branch. So now they gotta go find a needle in a haystack, basically. One book.
Scavenger hunt.
Yeah. Pretty sure a librarian would know.
What's fun a scavenger hunt? All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Look for yourself. Give me a gummy one.
Or have Alphonse look for it. Like I said, Alphonse doesn't go to sleep anyways, so I mean,
Yeah.
might as well just have him search 24/7. As well as Edward search when he's, not tired. Someone's scared. Like from afar, she reminded me of you probably wouldn't know this, but they would probably know this. But Asami from the Legend of Korra.
Repeat it one more time.
Asami?
Okay, I thought you said a zombie.
No.
All right, yeah, I don't know.
She's a girl that kind of has that same sort of outfit
Okay.
in Legend of Korra, but auto mail
Bob.
roll out. Auto mail. I think that's their company. What's she doing right here? She's
like, making it.
Is that a screwdriver or is that like
It's a file.
File, okay. I love the grandma.
Mm-hmm.
I love the interaction between her and Ed. Just not a good one.
Yeah.
They're always fighting. But they care for each other. Well, they're both supposed to be the same age.
Who?
Her and then Edward. But the way she talks to them suggests that she's like at least a year or two older. Because she still calls Ed like a kid.
I mean, he's short.
Anyway, I like the grandma thing. Looks like he's gotten shorter.
Yeah.
It's been 5 years. I love the demanding presence she has. He looks like Ditto.
Ditto.
He gets punched. And then Alphonse,
He's like,
Alphonse is like I diggle it. He's just like, oh no,
oh no.
Like I'm fine. I'm.
Oh.
I like the little dog art. That's kind of cool.
They're pretty cool.
You need to make a whole robot dog. Robot dog. So he gets a new leg and a new arm. What a way to chop wood.
I know, bro. Could you imagine? Oh.
It's kind of cool that he's going to see the grave of his mom. Wait. Okay, so yeah, it was just all of them.
Yeah.
I swear, I didn't know that Armstrong didn't know like the backstory. I guess he wouldn't know.
Is that where the house was at? Is that what that was that he was looking at? Is that where the house is at? Right
I
there?
think. Oh yeah. I think so. That's where they were from. At first, I thought.
It's gonna be Dad.
At first I thought he felt like the presence of like someone watching him from afar, like the dad. But yeah, that makes more sense because that's where he went next. And then the dog already had the arm like a while ago. We don't get to see who his dad was, even though I believe he's the guy in the opening. Like they're just like. The grandma without the glasses.
How dare you?
She's just she feels so disrespected. Armstrong is just such a cool character.
Yeah, he is.
Like so nice. He destroyed the house, which makes sense. In a sense, right?
I mean, I would have put it back on the market and try to get the value out of it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I would have rented it out to somebody.
Yeah,
at least I had somewhere to come back to. I get it, but
as a townhouse.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, a cabin side.
You know.
But yeah, it was just a symbol of like that whole past.
Yeah.
They're just like, let's just get rid of it so we don't like look at it anymore.
Whoa.
And he's just like.
I like how his first thing is like, let me rip my shirt off to take care of this.
He was just checking up to see when this thing's gonna be done.
Bugaboo.
I know. Give him 3 days. My gosh. Oh yeah. I wouldn't doubt like hooking up his nerve endings to the thing. Ooh, that must be painful.
Mm-hmm.
Gearhead. Look at okay.
Bro.
That is some hamstring flexibility. You got those hip and hamstring.
I would be hurting.
Ooh, that just somebody took some ballet, gymnastics. I guess that makes sense because he's able to freaking like flip and do a bunch of stuff.
I guess you're right.
So I mean,
Now do it with the other leg though. Let's see that, huh?
I mean, you're right. You're not wrong. Look at him.
I mean, it would be.
This dude's
shitty.
15 years old.
Yeah. What? What are you trying to say? He's young?
Yeah, bro.
I got that same body.
Okay.
Let me get the Sharpie out. I'll make it look the same.
I
He's like,
love the animation sometimes. It's just I find this series to be a perfect blend between humor and like realness. Like
okay.
they don't let the humor be too ridiculous to take you out of like the actual story. But the humor is like a perfect timing to kind of like give you a debrief. Like,
Yeah.
like, oh, we just found out they burned down their whole house after the fact. Then you just like, oh, let me take off my shirt and hug you.
yeah.
Yeah, so they went out the way to mention that they put more chrome in his arm to reduce the rust, but now his arm is weaker.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, that was like, okay, that's an interesting like topic to point out before he runs off. And then maybe there's other things that she was going to tell him that she wasn't able to because he ran off. So I don't know. And then he made time to point out of the seal being a medium between the soul and the armor, and that it can't be messed up. So I don't know if something's gonna happen to where that thing. Yeah, exactly. What are you trying to do? I'm just trying to clean the armor. No, not the Windex. Alphonse is super effective against surface cleaner.
Gone.
Yeah.
Never mind. His one weakness.
Surface cleaner. Polish. You got that pretty fast. Seemed like it was super simple. And then it just went straight to fighting.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like he got used to his leg and arm again. I don't know what it is about Alphonse, but like every time he talks, it just like it's so emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he says "I'm sorry," like right here he explains like, "Oh, thank you guys so much for taking care of us. Like you guys mean the world to us."
Yeah.
Like he's like his voice actor and acting just like brings out so much emotion in his voice. It's perfect. They're like, "Oh yeah, I bet he feels the same." And you have Armstrong in the back. He's just like crying. Oh, tears. And they're off to leave. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I like, she said she took the time to say bye. But I like how he did this sort of anime thing. Like, yeah, he's blushing, but he turned around. He's like,
oh, shit.
Bye.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I could see a world to where the girl like leaves the house to come like help them on their journey. It's a love story, but I don't know.
I wrote you for a year.
And you never wrote back.
Wasn't over.
Wasn't that the Notebook too?
It's still not over. Yeah, it was Notebook.
Gosh dang it. And that was it. I mean, it was a good episode. Thank you for making it a happy episode.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I could handle another I mean, we're gonna get
I
more
was
dark
going to say,
episodes,
there's
yeah.
going to get
But like
more. You better
in a
stop now.
row, like in a row, it's like, come on, just give me a breather.
Yeah.
Give me a breather. Thank goodness this is a good breather.
Indeed.
We got to know Armstrong a little bit more. Got to know their backstory a little bit more. We got to see the other two people 5 years later.
Got to see the house. Too soon.
Nah, you're good. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm looking forward to the next one,
Yeah.
where they're probably just gonna spend their time looking for
the
book
book.
in the library,
Yeah.
and maybe get involved with the whole Scar thing again because you know he's in the sewers. Maybe still,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's been 3 days.
Not too sure, you know.
Yeah, bada bing boom.
You know.
Anyways, that was our reaction to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 6. If you liked our reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want us to know anything more about Fullmetal Alchemist, put in the comment section down below.
Let me know if that's Piccolo. I need to know.
Okay, let us know again.
Yeah, sorry.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll try to pay attention.